Okay, we are back with Magic Farm, and I have jumped ahead a little bit. I do have a few videos in between, but I figured I would rather show you guys information that would help you than me bumbling around showing you plants and stuff and not too many items or whatever it's called, not enough items. And I figured this is more informative than that would be. So, without further ado, let's get on to some more important things that you need to know. I found out how to get items and armor and this and that. What I did was, and I have it recorded, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to get the iron and how to make the bronze tools. I didn't know about the hot iron or the hot bronze. So what I did was I tried quartz, and that's this stuff right up here. You'll see a lot of it in the dungeons, the quartz, and I grabbed some of that, and this is what it looks like in regular form. So you'll see it on in the walls like that. Okay, so if you make a quartz, and you can get that with stone pickaxes. So if you get desperate like I was, and you don't want to wait it out and use the normal tools and get up to the point where you can actually get iron normally, then go ahead and make yourself some quartz tools and you can get them, because I had diamond before I had iron. Anyhow, so we're going to show you the right way to do this, because now I know how to do everything. And anywho, so what you need to do is, when you get in this game and you're playing the Magic Farm, make yourself a whole mess of cobblestone, right? And then once you do that, you make yourself a bloom, and that's this little fella right here. Okay, this is a copper block, and these are just don't pay attention to the mossy. Just take 4 cobblestone, and that'll make you 4 cobblestone bricks. And then you put them in this formation with 2 furnaces, and that's your bloom. That's this little guy right here. And then you take copper and tin, which you've already cooked in a furnace, which is a big waste of time. I don't really understand the motives of the guy who made this, because you're trying to get the most out of your resources, and this is really not the way to do it. I used the polarizer to do this, to get all my stuff out of it, and I got double the copper and double the tin. But if you're playing normally, you'll smelt the copper and you'll smelt the tin, and then you put them in a bloom and you cook them, and they'll give you bronze. And once you have the bronze, then you put them in a forge, right? And you get your forge, and that's how you make your forge. You just put 2 stone and some coal, and you got yourself a forge. And then you take, let me go over here and go ahead and put a couple of those in there. Come on, you can do it. Come on, doop. Okay, so you got yourself some bronze, and you put one of those in there, and then it's going to give you hot bronze. And that's how you make your bronze weapon. So you would put bronze, and then you see you got a bronze brick. Okay, now the second problem is leather. Well, it doesn't show you really how to do leather in here, and it's really hard to understand on the website the way the guy talks about it. But what you need to do is you need to go outside. Crap. You need to go out and you need to find yourself some cows or dogs. I killed some dogs as well. And also you need to make a knife, a bronze knife. Right here, you just take 2 hot bronze on top of a plank, which is made from 2 pieces of wood, and you get a bronze knife. But before that, you take some paper and you bring it to the water, and you go stand in the water, and you just right click on the water, and you'll get salted paper. Whoa, hello. Come here. You want a bit of my sword? Come here. I got my Beth's sword. I'll show it to you guys after. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, now, buddy. Now. Anywho, I'll show you this sword. Look at my sword. Look at that sword. It's called a Bronze Bastard Sword, and it has sharpness 9 on it. I'll show you that too in a minute. Anyway, so once you have your paper salted, right, you take the hide that you get off of the cows, and you put it in the window right here, and then you put the salted paper in it, and it gives you the whatever hide after that, and then you hang them up here. Oops. Yeah, you get the cured pelt, right? And you don't put those up here yet. You bring those to the water, and you dunk them in the water until you get the clean pelt, and then you hang it up here, and then you take your little knife and you right click on it until it turns into hide, or turns into the cow leather. And it might there you go. That one went quick. That one took a long time for the other one. And sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it goes slow. And you can also take strips off of that. If you wanted strips, you would left click it with the shears. If you don't want strips, you just right click it, and you get quite a bit of it, which is weird how you don't get a lot of ore, but you get a lot of this stuff, which I just don't understand his motives. But anyway, this is how you do the tanning, and these are tanning racks, and you make these by putting these planks over 3 blocks of wood, and you can make a bunch of them, because trying to wait for one at a time is a pain in the butt. So I made a whole mess of them. Okay, so back to our do-hippers here. So we had our bloom, we got our forge. Now we want to make an anvil. So we gotta go A and B. So we want to make a bronze anvil first. So we take the raw bronze that we just got from the copper and the tin, and we make a bronze anvil, right? And in that bronze anvil is where you're going to make your tools eventually. Now this little guy is a grinder, Grin, and you make him by doing that. And what you do with him is you right click on it, and it gives you sharpness. See, so when I kill mobs, my sharpness goes down. So you keep on going up, I guess. I don't know if there's a limit to it. I haven't really played around with it too much. There probably is a limit, but you can sharpen it and then go out and kill mobs with it, and then come back and sharpen it again and all that. I wonder if it heals itself. It like takes the durability back. I don't know. But anyway, so there you go with that, right? So now you got your bronze tools. We showed you how to do that. We showed you how to get your leather back. I have leather in here now. So now I want to make a bronze. Whoops. So now I want to make a bronze pick, so I can go out there and get iron, because I didn't cheat and I didn't make myself a quartz pickaxe. So then you take one of those little planks, and damn, I didn't bring the planks down with me. Let me put this in here. And the best thing about this, the most fun thing about this mod, which I found the most fun about it and the most interesting, is what are we looking for? Planks. Plankies. Give me those. Let's see if I can remember the damn thing. Of course I can't, because my brain doesn't work that way. Okay, yeah, I got it. One of those, 3 of those, 1 of those, and of course I don't got 3 hot bronze. Freak. Come here, you bugger. I'm gonna take half of you over there, and I'll take half of you. I got a lot of hot bronze. I got it upstairs. Okay. And then 3 of these. And there's your pickaxe, right? Right. So now, the fun part is you take your little hammer and you hit the anvil. And then you can see the progress bar. You see that? So this is the part that I don't think a lot of people understand. They just think you're going to go to a crafting table or you're going to come to the anvil and you're going to make this shape and you're going to get your item. But you got to hit the anvil with the hammer. Took me a while. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no box for the anvil, or the hammer rather. And yeah. Now you see the difference in the sound? That means it's already made my pickaxe. So see how they sound? So you can tell when it's finished. And this thing sure is smoky, isn't it? And these lanterns, man, they kick ass. I love the lanterns. So now I'm just about to make my blast furnace. So let's see. Do I got room? Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and come out over here because you need ventilation for this bad boy, and I already had it inside, but it burned one of my barrels. So there's a video up on the website that you can watch for this. Put a thing on the back of that. I'll put my bucket back. I gotta empty out my bags here for a second and put most of this stuff away, and I will be right back. Alrighty then. So now we take our fuel storage and put it on top of that, and then we put 4 of these. These are our shafts, our furnace shafts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we put, oh no, wait a minute. We put the input here. And then we put 2 more furnace shafts up here. And then, ouch. And then our output right there. I think that was the output. Yeah. Okay, so now up here is where the pig stuff goes, and the show you in here. It's gonna go nighttime too, and I need to make some iron doors. Let's get some of these. I don't know where I put that piggy stuff. Where did I put the piggy stuff? I have no clue where I put the piggy stuff. I thought I had it over here. Apparently, I was wrong. Oh, gotta go to sleepy. I did have the thing blow up. I made a pulverizer. Ah, here they are. I made a pulverizer, and so Stirling engines. I hate Stirling engines. I must stress this. I hate them. And they blew up. They were doing good for a while, and then I went away, and I came back, and I was fiddling outside with the reeds and all that, and I must have came back and loaded the chunk again, and it exploded. Okay, so coal, and then I'm gonna need iron. So I'm reckoning. I'm not sure how to use this thing. I just know from the video how to do it. So you put these. Oops. Give me that. Where the hell they go? Whoa. That's why you need the coin of fortune, people. Oh, and I went to the nether. Oh my god. And I'm reckoning you gotta put, let's put some of that there. There you go. Blast furnace result. Okay. Oop, let's come over here. Hitting. Fabulous. I don't know what it's gonna do. I gotta make a real blast furnace, and I found, what do you call it? I found the fortress in the nether, but the nether is strange looking. It's very, very strange looking. It's odd. I should have put this around the other way. Iron ingots are supposed to go down there. Limestone hunk. Alright, yep. Maybe I need more limestone hunks. Or more coal. Let me see. Let's put this over here. Whoops. Stop that! Oh my god. That is so freaking annoying. I hate what you call it. What do they call that? Inventory tweaks. It is so freaking annoying. There. I think we might need more limestone hunks. We'll see what happens when that gets heated or whatever it does. Hopefully it won't explode. But this stuff is great because you can have a creeper explode and it won't do anything to it. I've had a creeper explode on it. It's in those videos that I made, which you haven't seen yet. Okay, what are you doing? It's almost there. Almost, and it's there. Okay. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh my god, oh my god. That is cool. Look at it. Look at it. We're putting all kind of fumes into the atmosphere. Yay. And I guess it comes out here, which is very strange. If it manages to come out of there. Look at that. Progress, people. Progress. See, I'm willing to do it the way the game wants me to. I don't mind at all. It's slower than molasses. It's just, oh my god, man. It needs to come with a book with pictures. You gotta have pictures. Bloop. Hurry up. Come on. Don't hang. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got our first pig iron together. Yay! Pig iron. Okay, let's go get some more limestone. And let's turn it into, when I had armor on, just a little note to people. If you wear armor and you go into water, you're not going to be able to swim up. Okay, so if you, oh yeah, welcome to my sharpness 15, bitch. If you go in the water and you try to swim up, yeah, it's easier to get a shark to do a dance or something, because it ain't happening any other way. Is there another one in here? Oh yeah. I went into a ravine and I went down a water slide thinking, okay, that's how I'm going to get out. Nope, that wasn't how I was going to get out. Not happening. Not happening. There we go. So if you're in that situation, take off your armor because it weighs you down. And also if you're running around, like you see how fast I am now. Like I can sprint, right? And I can run around. Well, the minute I put this armor on, I start clunking around like I'm 500 pounds. Look at this. You see how slow I am? And forget about sprinting. You ain't gonna be sprinting in this stuff. This is me sprinting. Oh yeah, look at us go. Woohoo! Yeah. So if you had to rush home or something, yeah, there's not gonna be any rushing. And I finished my rainbow stuff. This food is great. I haven't seen a recipe for it, but I found it in dungeons. There's 3 dungeons. Just on this map, under there. I've got them on videotape too on the seed, and I'll show them to you. So we'll kind of do like they do in movies, where they show you the end part of a movie first, and then they say 3 days ago, and that's what I'll do with this video. I'll go 3 days ago, and then I'll show you, I'll backtrack, and I'll show you what happened, what part 2 should have originally been, instead of this, because this didn't happen overnight, people. It's been a few days, and I'm also sick, by the way. just to let you know, this is why I didn't put out a video in a few days, because I'm deathly ill. I have a head cold or something, and my body is killing me. I'm all achy and sneezy, and I almost sneezed my face off this morning. I am not a happy camper today, just so you know. This is why I haven't put a video out today. Well, I actually put one out today. I haven't put one out in a couple of days, and that's because I was sick. And so I figured, let me put one out before everybody hates me. And I want to put this one out because I don't want you to think that, you know, you did a search on Magic Farm and you're only coming up with a video, coming up with somebody as clueless as you are. Yeah, I was clueless, but you know, you gotta learn, you gotta figure this stuff out, and that's what I did. So this is where it's at. So hopefully you'll click on this video and you'll learn some, and you'll get to a point where I'm at, and you'll know. So anyway, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I forgot one major part to this whole thing. The components to the blast furnace. I know everybody was probably screaming at me. What are the components, you idiot? I'm sorry. See, I told you I had a cold. I couldn't think. Okay, let me show you. It's very costly if I do so say myself, or yeah, whatever. I got my hammer on me. That's good. Okay, so this is how you make it. Once you make your iron doohickey over here, your anvil. Oh, A-N-V. You make your iron anvil, or is it? You just use your wrought iron, and this iron is made because we've already made our bronze pick. So now you got your bronze pick. You went out and you got your iron, and you cooked it in your regular furnace, and you got wrought iron. Because that's what happens. You don't use a pulverizer. You use the furnace, and it gives you this crap. So you shape it in this form, and you get yourself an iron anvil. You put your iron anvil down on the ground. You put your block of iron there. You get some granite. Now this is available in most of the dungeons. Well, not dungeons, but caves. I happen upon a little spot of it. So if you're lucky, you'll find some too. Anyway, you hammer this, and that's a block iron. You got to make 9 blocks of iron for this. Okay, so you need to do this 9 times. You almost done. Jesus, man. There we go. Okay, so now you'll get these furnace shafts. Alright? So you need to make 9 of them. Okay? Now once you have 9 of them done, you need to also make another bloom. So you make another regular bloom. This is the one with the copper block, and you need a forge, another forge. Oops. So make it another bloom and another forge, and you need a box. So a regular old box. Cha. Bloop. Let's go to sleep. Whoa. Let's go to sleep real quick. I hope I'm not breathing into the mic. Okay. I don't want to get you guys sick or anything. Alright. Now remember, you're going to have 9 of these shafts. Okay, they're all going to look like this. So what you're going to do is, let's pretend this is the bloom, and we're going to pretend this is the forge. Okay, and then of course we got our box. So what you're going to do is, you're going to take one of your furnace shafts and you're going to put it over the bloom, and you're going to hammer it out until it's finished, and it's going to give you your input. And then you're going to do one over the box, and you're going to hammer it out. Whoops. Boom, 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 boom. And it's going to give you whatever, your input, your output. And then you're going to put one over the forge. And then you're going to have 6 of them left. Okay? And then you're going to take them out like I did outside, and you're going to put your granite down a 3x3 down of granite, and then another 3x3 with a hole, an empty hole in the middle, which you're going to fill with lava. And then you're going to put the input, and then the what was that called? I don't know what that was called, but this is the output, and that's, I forgot what the hell that, no, wait a minute. This was the, I don't remember what the pieces were called. Well, go back in the video, and you'll know what the hell I said. I'm sorry, my head is all foggy. But hopefully that helped. You'll get it, you'll understand as you're doing it. But just remember, the furnace shafts, you have to make 9 of them. And then you use 3 of them with a chest, a forge, and a bloom. And beat on it on the iron anvil with your little hammer. Oops. And then you take the pieces outside and you put them all together. Just rewind the back to the beginning of the video when I put this thing together, and you'll see what I used. I set it as I did it. The fuel storage or the holder, I don't know. This is the result. You got the pig iron here, and then this was the fuel storage. Yeah, the fuel storage, the input, and then the output. I think that was it. So input, output, fuel storage. Yeah, there you go. Man, these things smoke. Whew. Lord have mercy. Look at all that fuel I'm putting into the... Whoa. Hello. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, and another thing. The sieve. The sieve. Make yourself one of these things. These are badass. Where is it? What did I do with it? These are prospecting sieves. And what you want to do is you right-click on the grass. Right? And you keep clicking, right? And it tells you gold is rich, coal is rich, diamond is rich, and iron is rich. Granite is poor, and ziridium is null. There's no ziridium down here. So when I did this over here, it told me my gold was, it was really good. The gold was really good. You see, I did it over here before. But you keep on right-clicking. And eventually it'll come up. There you go. There's no granite under here. It's poor. And everything else is rich. And it's true because, oh my god, all the diamonds I've gotten. It's crazy. I was able to make all these diamond chests. Well, I didn't really use too many diamonds. I only used 2 diamonds per chest because I used the upgrades. But look at all the diamonds I got over here. Plus I made 2 diamond thingies with Silk Touch I got in the box, and Fortune I got in a box, in a dungeon. And then of course I have my I have a mod that I can use to put whatever enchants that I want on an item. So if I want to enchant this, I can tell it if I want efficiency 4, I can put efficiency 4 on this spoon, but I don't want to do it. But anyway, it's called Enchanting Plus, and that way you don't have to, takes the guesswork out of what enchant you put on your armor, what you get. And you can do it to books and stuff like that. But anyway, so the sieve, S-I-V, here you go. That's all it takes to make your sieve. And you just sit there and you right click on any part of the ground. I don't think, it doesn't work on stone, I noticed. So I can't sit here and go on stone or cobblestone. It has to be dirt. So you right click and you hold down your right click until that, see, gold very high. That's what made me put my mine over there, and it's rich in diamond and iron. It's rich. Actually, all of these, all on the ground on this map. And I'll give you this seed now. Here's the seed. Make this world, because this place is amazing. When I put up those videos later on, there are 3 dungeons right in the same place over there, and I have a video of it. There's another skelly dungeon over there. There's a mushroom island over there. It is the coolest thing. This is one of the best seeds I've ever seen on an FTB map anyway. But yeah, sieves, people, sieves. They are the best thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.